What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right. So, a lot of people are not happy with the force damage thing. I get it. But it's not my fault they're clueless. I said I kept that ace up my sleeve. I kept it up my sleeve for reasons. It's not my fault. They always pretend like they know what they've been talking about, but once again, I reintegrate. Who's the one that's debunked stuff time and time and time again? I have. Okay? All right. So, I know. It sucks. It's going to bring me on to my next project or my next build. I'm using the Yadin set, and I'm actually going to use it as a proc on a Stamplar, but specifically a Stamplar. The deal with this set, usually a lot of people would say you have to roll it static. In most builds, 90% you would have to. Except the Stamplar, I don't need to. And I'm about to demonstrate. And I'm still trying to perfect stam rotation, I build them, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, to get these giant endurance stacks, you have to stack up 10 times. Crits, right? You have to. If you bar swap, though, as you guys can see, I have the Maelstrom thing on. Most people would say that's a big no-no. In most situations, that would be the case. Except this build, I can get away with it. Why? Well, let me show you. Okay. So basically, I'm going to start backwards on my rotation, right? So I'm going to go ahead, throw the caltrops, throw the endless hail. I've got to learn how to weave up, and then I'm going to come in. Now, I forgot to lay the thing. As you guys can see, the stacks, once that hits, before I swap, and then I do the heavy attack, and then I can come in. And then I got a whole other rotation before I have to worry about the reapplication. Once that procs up to 10 stacks again, rinse and repeat. I really gotta get those rotations down. You see it? 7, 8, 9, 10, and of course, reapply. I've got to get my light attacks. I know. I'm a sloppy end rotation. Anyways. So I knew this when I put it together, but the Stamplar, because of the biting jabs, it's in 3 sequence. A triple sequence. Once I lay down all of the derated effects prior, I just need the crits to occur. So that's what's really nice. Because I have 1, 2, 3 derated effects. Power of Light's just the proc. So, you know, we add 1 effect, 2 effect, add my light attack, go in for the stampede, now we get the jabs. So this builds up pretty fast, and then before we bar swap, we apply. And then we got a whole other in rotation. Of course, I know. And see, once these crits start happening every half second, right? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. We can apply. Anyways, you guys get the gist. So when I come up with builds, I come up with the idea behind what I'm seeing and what I understand it to be. And like, could I pull this off with the Stam Sork? No, I couldn't. Even if I put all the durations, right? My spammable only does it once every, meaning I'll have a lot. My bar swap to my duration would be I'd lose DPS due to duration lapse. With Stamplar, because of his spammable, I don't have that problem because it's 3, right? Even if it hits twice crit, I'm still getting a two stack every half second. So I really wanted to hit on the first and the third, ideally. So that's how I but once you apply all these effects, you're going to guarantee the crit stack every half anyways. And before the duration's up, now I have the applied effect. Okay, and then I got a full rotation on the applied buff. Whatever. Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell people, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. Yeah. I'm OG original. I'm original and I'm OG MMOer. Oh boy. I know you guys hate it. You guys hate me. You guys hate me. But you guys will do as I say again and again and again and again and again. Proof is in the pudding. Pudding. Like I said, be careful coming after my builds. You might not like it. It's original too. And there was a content creator, known one, who ended up putting one of my sets that people typically didn't roll on his video, which was the VO. Interesting. He didn't realize that you could use Kina to offset it and then scale higher, but, you know, obviously he's not one trolling me. His followers are, but I think it's hilarious. Oh, it sucks so bad. We go for non-meta builds. Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a good one.